Right. Today I am going to explain you the concept of constant. The last concept is variable, am I right? Variable is a container which can store the data. It can allow to modify, means vary its value. So it is called variable. Now I am going to explain about the constant, means it is opposite to variable. Variable allowed to change its value. Constant doesn't allow to change its value. Now what is a constant? Constant is also a variable. So constant is a container which doesn't allow to change its value. It doesn't allow to change its value. That is called constant. It maintains the same value until program termination. From beginning to end, it maintains the same value. If you try to change its value, then you will get error also. If we try to change its value, then we will get error. You can create a constant in two ways. We can create a constant in two ways. Way 1, way 2. Way 1 is, I will give the example, then you can understand very easily how to create a constant. To define a constant, I am using a command, hash define. Hash define is a command which is used to create a constant. The constant name, I am creating a constant name pi. You know very well what is the value of pi. 3.14 is the value of pi. So what is pi here? Name of the constant. What is 3.14? Value of the constant. What is hash define? Command to create a constant. So we can create a constant using hash define command. By using hash define command, you can create a constant. Second model, float pi, its value is 3.14. If you write like this, mention the data type, mention the variable name, so it is called simple variable. If you write like this, now its value computer allowed to change. Why? Because it is simple variable. I want to convert this variable into constant by using a CONST keyword. If you mention CONST means constant before a variable name, then it converts as constant. So we can create a constant using CONST keyword. By using this keyword, you can create a constant. It is an example for this. So in these two models, you can create the constant. In general, the name of the constant will be represented in uppercase. So name of constant will be represented in uppercase. It is about the constant. Friends, note on this. Constant is a container. Container.
Sir, scroll up, sir.
Okay. Sure. After completion of writing, please tell me.
Completed, sir.
Good. Now we know what is a variable, what is a constant. Got the difference? Variable means a container which allow to change its value. Constant means a container which doesn't allow to change its value. Right. Now, what is identifier? What is the identifier? See, my dear friends, I will give 3 examples here. Then you can understand very easily what is identifier. Example 1. Integer roll number equal to 501. What is roll number here, my dear friends? Roll number is the name of the variable. Here, what is roll number? Is name of variable. Got it? Example 2. Hash define pi 3.14. Here, what is pi? What is pi? Name of constant. Example 3. Void main. Here, what is main, my dear friends? Main is name of the function. So, the name given to variable, the name given to constant, the name given to function is called as identifier. So, the name or identifier both are same. Identifier. Roll number is the identifier of variable. Pi is the identifier of variable. Main is the identifier of function. So, what is the meaning of this one? It is identifier means name, just name, that's it. And now tell me what is the identifier? The names allocated to variables or constants or functions are called identifiers. Are called identifiers. 3 examples we have. Got it, my dear friends? Is it clear what is identifier?
Sir, what is the main work of identifier?
So to identify you. So Preeti, how can I identify you? With your name.
Yes, sir.
How can you identify me? With
By
a
your
name.
name.
How can you identify your village? With your name, with a name. You related to Hyderabad, you related to AP, you related to India. To identify anything, it should have a name. That name is called identifier. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, done, sir.
Okay, good. Right. Now the next concept is keywords. My dear friends, here I allotted one name, roll number to variable. I allotted a name pi to a constant. I allotted a name to function. So who allotted? Me allotted. Who allotted this one? Me. Who allotted this one? Me. Me means user. So the name means identifier. Allotted by the user is called as simple identifier. Suppose a name allotted by the computer, then it is called keyword. Preeti. Who allotted the name Preeti to you? Your parents. Who allotted the name India to this country? Your parents? No. My parents? No. It was already allotted. So the names already allotted in computer are called as keywords. The names allotted by you are called as identifiers. Both are identifiers only. If it is allotted by you, then it is identifier. If it is allotted by computer, then it is called keyword. Got it, friends?
Yes, sir.
It is a predefined identifier. It is a system defined identifier. It is a developer defined identifier. These have a specific meaning. Everyone is having a specific meaning. I will give the example, then you can understand very easily. Example. Integer. It is having a specific meaning. It is a data type. Character. It is also a data type. Float. Data type. Double. Data type. Long. Short. Signed. Unsigned. These are the modifiers. Void. It is empty data type. So these are the names already defined by the computer, by the system. So these names are called keywords. These are having the specific meaning, specific purpose. We cannot change the meaning of these keywords. So we cannot change the meaning of keywords. Meaning of keywords. If you try to change, then you will get error also. If you try to change meaning of keyword, then we will get error. We will get error. In C language, there are totally 32 keywords. C provides 32 keywords. 32 keywords are there in C language. Int, char, float, double, long, short, signed, unsigned, void, if, else, const, constant, next, switch, case, default, while, for, do, break, continue, go to, return, auto, static, register, extern, struct, union, enum, typedef, and so on. There are totally 32 keywords are there. 32 keywords are. So write out this, my dear friends.
Done, sir.
Completed? Good. Right. Next, my dear friends, the next topic is format specifiers. See, my dear friends, BJP, Congress, these are the leading parties, am I right? In India, we have two leading parties, major parties. Can you tell me what is the symbol of BJP? Lotus, am I right? What is the political symbol of Congress? And got it? BJP is a popular name, no? Congress is a popular name. Even though it is having a name, identifier, why these symbols are used? What is the need of a symbol for parties? Can you speak out? Why? Because most of the peoples unable to read Telugu, English, Hindi, they cannot read. But anybody can identify the symbol. So for illiterates, symbols are very, very useful than the names. In the same manner, we have so many data types. For each data type, we will use a special symbol. That symbol is called as format specifier. Format specifier. Data type. Suppose I have a character. To represent character, I will use a symbol %C. Integer. To represent integer, I can use %I or %D. Here I for integer, D for decimal number. Actually, we have 4 number systems: decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. We are going to discuss about the decimal number system. So it is called D for decimal number. Float. Float can be represented by using F for float. Double. Double can be represented by using LF. LF means long float. Why it is called long? Why? Because in float we have only 6 positions. In double we have up to 10 positions. So it is longer than float. So it is called long float. I told you the letter A, it is an alphabet. Or it is an alphabet. A, it is an alphabet. M, it is an alphabet. Suppose you group all these, then it will become a string. So group of characters, if you combine multiple characters, then it becomes string. String can be represented by using %S. I already told you integer size we can change. Integer size can be increased by using a long integer. It can be represented by using LD. L means long, D means decimal number, long integer LD. Suppose if you want to represent octal number, %O you have to use. Suppose if you want to represent hexadecimal number, %small x or %capital X, both you can use. So these special characters are called as format specifiers. Format specifier. Now what is format specifier? It is a special character. What is the speciality? It always begins with % symbol. That is the speciality. It always begins with percentage symbol. What is the format specifier? These are used to specify the format of data. So these are used to specify the format of data. If you want to specify the format of data, they have to use format specifiers. When we can use these? While reading the data and while printing the data, you have to use these symbols. So these symbols can be used while reading. Reading is nothing but input operation, or while printing. Printing is nothing but output operations. In these two operations, while performing input operation and while performing output operation, you have to use these symbols. These are called format specifiers. Friends, note this.
So,
Amma,
so which of these specifiers are most commonly used?
all we will use. In general, we will use all. Right? What I told here, these are the very commonly used in C language.
Okay, sir.
Or when you were dealing with character, percentage C you have to use. Suppose I want to read the gender of a person. What is the gender of a person? Either M or F. So these are the single letter character. So then you have to use percentage C. Suppose I want to read age of a person. My age is 48 years. So that 48 is the integer. So then you can use percentage D or percentage I. Suppose height of the person. My height is 5.3. So it is called float. So float you have to use. Percentage F you have to use. While perform input and output operations, you generally use these symbols. Clear? Note it down this. Wait a minute, friends. Friends, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Is my screen visible to you? I think a network error was generated. If it is completed, please tell me.
Noted, sir.
Good. See, my dear friends, tomorrow actually we have a festival, Deepavali. So happy Deepavali to you. And tomorrow we cannot take the class. Why? Because lot of noise is made by crackers. So I will take the class day after tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Today, if you have any doubt, I will ask. I can clear your doubts. Do you have any doubts?
No doubts, sir.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
Diwali, sir.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much.
Sir, while coding, we have to
Ma,
care about
Rudra,
capital character or small character.
ma, what is that?
Yes.
Rudra, ask your doubt once again.
While coding, sir, we have to care about uh, big.
Can you know Hindi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ask in Hindi. I also know Hindi.
सर जब कोडिंग के टाइम सर जब अपन कोड कर रहे हैं सर तो कैपिटल और स्मॉल कैरेक्टर का सर स्पेसिफिक ध्यान रखना पड़ता है.
My dear friends, I will explain these concepts in coding point of view only, right? After completion of C, you should be in a position to write the code, no problem at all, right?
ओके सर. ओके सर.
Okay, thank you.